There's, yeah, a chance, I think.
Yeah, unless you're doing any. I mean, then you'd need -2 dice for advanced scale if you want to do both.
Well, it's getting late, and Samuel probably needs to go to sleep, so
Just do Derek.
yeah.
Sounds good.
And I succeed.
Alright, so yeah, Derek, you're like, oh, we should go take a nap, and then you like blink, and where are you, Cal?
Oh,
Are you
I am
your
at
guys'
the...
sanctum.
No, I'm at the bar in the place by the library.
The bar. Oh,
So-
you're still in Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go back there, or did you just like not leave?
I think I just stayed there and researched.
Okay.
Wrote an essay.
Sure. Yeah. So, yeah, Derek, you blink, and yeah, you're sitting back in what you recognize to be the Albuquerque council or the Concilium Tower.
But at the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm holding a drink up to you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Hey.
Hey,
God damn it.
just finish the essay.
Well, cool. Good for you. And I take the drink, kind of frustratedly, angrily. And I drink it. And I'm like, you know how hard it was to get inside that goddamn house? And you just fucking ripped us out of there? What if we hadn't have gotten permission to go back in? What if you son of a bitch. You son of...
Hey, you're supposed to cheers before you drink.
Hold on. Because I already pounded it.
Another.
Okay, I go back in time. Alright.
You go back in time
Yeah,
to when?
to right before I drank the drink and cheers him.
Okay.
Fine. Clink. There. Happy? Now drink it. There. Clink. Because
Excellent.
You're not
I
sure
finished the
why
essay.
he said they're happy. But
Well, I only took you. I figured, you know,
Oh, did you? Okay.
Amadine needs to get home.
Well,
The old man,
Now-
go home
now
to
he
his
has to get-
nursing home.
now he has to get home. Yeah, he has to steal my car to get home. He doesn't. He can't teleport.
Oh, fine, hold on.
So you left him. Why did you leave him? You left the old man in the house. So wait a minute. You had no idea what we were doing. You just teleported us, and only me. So you could have
Alright,
left him
he's-
to die.
He's home now.
What?
well, you would need a sympathetic connection to his house as well.
I think I have one. I took a picture of it in my phone. Does that work?
And you would need to take 2 reaches to cast the spell with 2 separate sympathetic ranges.
Okay, so it'd be 1 paradox
It
chant
would be
or die
you'd be 3 reaches over.
with my thing, and then we used 1, so it'd be a normal die, or it would be 2 normal dice.
It would be 4.
Oh, because it doubles.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's fine.
Let's take the chance.
Oh God. Hey, what did you? I thought you said you finished your essay.
What? I did.
Then what are you doing taking a chance again?
What do you mean?
Paradox?
Oh, it's fine.
I don't think you learned a goddamn thing.
Oh, I did. I learned quite a bit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound constructive at all. Just know that if you get too out of hand, I can take your fucking powers away.
Well, you said you didn't want him to use your car. So it seems worth it, right? You gotta weigh your options.
No, I'd rather have him use my car than you fucking create a fucking vortex monster. Or some shit. I don't know.
You can definitely hijack a car with forces.
Alright, I'll just...
I'll just text him and tell him, hey, I'm with Cash. Go take a nap, old man.
That sounds good.
Yep.
Put a dollar sign or the money emoji instead
Are
of
you
my
gonna
Okay.
give him permission to steal your car?
Yeah. Take the inconspicuous mobile.
Because I'm guessing you have the keys on you, so
Yeah.
he would have to use
Oh.
magic to.
Here, give me the keys.
Oh, you're gonna give him the keys. All right.
I
Fine.
can do that a lot easier.
Okay. And I text him.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I text him. Here's the keys.
And I'll teleport them into his pocket.
Okay, sure. That would be that would be based off of your sympathetic connection to him. You can airdrop supplies.
Awesome.
And I got 4 successes, so
Okay. You would have a
chance.
paradox chance on the first one and this one. Almost hit 10. It like tipped over in between 8 and 10, and then just fell back down onto 8.
Oh, of course it did. I mean, of course.
So
it was
no
close.
paradox. It was like, yeah, fine. All right,
We'll
so
get you
keys
right
go. Zoop,
The dice like, you just wrote an essay.
let you be for now.
Yeah. Did you hear? I can't remember if you heard the joke about like when Ben was telling me about that you had to
Heard.
write an essay. I'm like, yeah, you should really make fucking Cat or Austin write an essay about like, you know.
I could.
Oh, I know, but that'd be just ridiculous GMing. Like, all right,
We
you.
give you homework for this game.
Yep, that'd be awesome.
Need a works cited page.
Yep.
Need
You know,
MLA formatting.
from the rule book, like you have to get the core book and cite
I
why
mean-
it's bad and stuff. And
There's enough literature you could probably do that for this.
Mhm.
There's a crap ton of like lore books for this setting.
Oh, funny.
So that's more research than I have done, to be honest.
yeah. Or that's what you do. You task every player with learning something from the books. That's where you don't have to.
All right, now send me a paper about it.
Yep. Now I don't have to research. I can just read
Yes, delegate.
it. You become more knowledgeable.
No, I usually look at the Wikipedia article, like the fandom wiki articles for it, because that's generally has like sources to various books and sites and stuff.
Oh, nice. Yep.
All right,
anyways,
so
yeah.
I'm guessing you want to have a few?
Well, I mean, I'm here.
That's true. You are here. And I wink.
You don't even know where we've been.
Where have you been?
And I regale him with where we've been
Okay.
over a few drinks.
No
Okay.
shit. Huh.
Yeah.
Just
Met Jericho, the real Jericho.
Huh.
Yeah, it was nuts. He's nuts, but it's alright, because he's the only one who knows anything that's going on. So,
Cool.
but it's bad, because the more people that know, the powerfuler the thing gets. So we have to, like, not tell anyone. And then if we do tell them, we, like, erase their memory or something after the task is complete.
Oh shit. We told that guy where the prophecy is.
Who? What prophecy? What guy? What are you talking about?
The Doomsayers.
Shit.
I mean, the prophecy doesn't directly talk about it, right?
No, did I say anything about the sightless one?
I don't think so. Here, let me remember.
I've got perfect memory, don't I? I don't know.
I do.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
As in, like, I can go back in time and look at it. I can go back.
Well, I suppose it did happen here, but
Okay, hold on. Let me try this again.
Okay.
With one left eye.
Yep.
Okay, I succeed the second time because it's a super easy spell.
Okay.
Yep. Clarity of mind or whatever. that
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah,
I don't believe that you told him about the sightless one though.
Okay.
You just you told him about the prophecy and or I don't think you even relayed the prophecy. You just said that it was where it was in that like quarry.
But then the prophecy was read during the trial,
Google Maps.
wasn't it?
It was discussed in the trial. Yeah, it probably came up in the trial, or in the not necessarily the trial. The like
The Crucible.
the council hall.
Huh. So shit. That's a bunch more people, but no more specifics.
Well,
The prophecy at the very least.
I mean, if they go check it out, they're probably gonna die anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Not to be like dark or anything.
Well, everyone was a high mage.
Well, and we told the other guy too who stops them, so he said he's gonna watch out for them.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. All right. Yeah, the guy who's like kind of their watchdog. All right, make sure those doomsayers don't get out of control.
Yeah, the tattoo guy.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as we're sitting here drinking and thinking, you know, all right, I think we're all right. We're all right. We don't have to go kill and/or erase minds yet. So yeah, like I said, we just got to be a little more careful from now on of who we bring fully into this. But like I said,
Oh yeah, and Derek, the notes that Jericho gave you, he just rolled them up into like a little scroll and wrapped them with a rubber band.
Oh, awesome.
So you got those. I don't know. Are
Wait.
you sharing those with Cash here, or are you?
Yeah, they would have made an appearance and then promptly been rolled back up.
Okay, so just like yeah, this is thing. Take a glance at it, and
Yep.
we'll look
And
at it
then-
later, sort of thing.
Well, I can remember it forever.
That's kind of
And
it. I'm like, here, throw this in your memory bank.
Okay. I mean, you have to like read and comprehend it once at least.
Okay, so yeah.
So like you would still have to read it at like whatever speed you are capable of reading things.
I mean, my intelligence is a
So yeah, you can read it while we're drinking.
2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that-
so average.
I can
You have
read
an
it.
average speed
Okay.
of reading.
Did you put clarity of mind on for longer than that second?
I mean, it would be whatever is free, and it's a duration spell, so I think like 3 or 4 rounds.
Oh, that's
But-
probably over then.
I can
Yeah,
cast it again if you want to discuss it here.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just figured you could take a look and then we'll talk about it back in our sanctum.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I honestly don't know where to go from here. Me and Amadine, I think, had an idea, but I forgot. If
I mean,
I forgot to if you did.
If we
I
did,
don't
yeah,
know if you
yeah.
did.
I have an idea of something to do if
oh boy.
you're interested.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
DM says, "Oh boy."
Is it a big heist?
No. It's
Damn
just.
it.
You remember when you guys went into the dream world?
Kinda. Is that with the doors and stuff, or like my museum?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want, we could go there and then just keep going deeper and deeper until we can't anymore, and maybe we'll find something I'm looking for.
What are you looking
How does
for?
that sound? I'm gonna look around. Are there?
I mean, there are
Is anyone
people
listening?
around. It's hard to tell if anyone's listening because there are mages.
Okay. I'm just gonna real quick.
There's nobody near, like within, like normal conversing distance of you. But
I casted telepathy and got a mega success.
okay,
So,
for
Can I get
a short period,
yeah.
just
Well,
you didn't.
I think
cast that
no.
increased,
It's a rote, so I have, a
it's a
long.
road.
Yeah.
So you could at least be for the scene. It would be for the scene then, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sure. So you would regain a point of willpower and gain a point of mana or a increase the spell factor or something.
I'll do mana because I only have like 6 out of 12. So, or no. 6 out of 14. Whatever it is.
Yeah, 14
Um,
now, I think.
And then I'm gonna tell him telepathically.
You're gonna
Te-
telepath me.
Telepathically.
tell him about the old man of the abyss, who may or may not be real, who lies in an alien dimension past all the dream lands, who, well, people who would know are probably people like Voldemort, but he's not supposedly not supposed to be bad, just like a representation of it in like neutral, I guess. I don't know. Seems interesting.
But generally the conclusion you came to.
So did you say old man? Or
Of the abyss.
the old man of the abyss. Who?
Yeah, he's in a dimension essentially where there are people that represent. Sorry, I'm saying this before I found it in the document.
Yeah.
They represent. Fucking A. Let's see. It's an actual There's an Aeon. They're called Aeons
Okay.
for each arcana, right? And then there's an 11th one who is the abyss, but not from the abyss, but is a representation of it. I don't know. Could be extremely useful to meet this person for, you know, especially because we're of everything that's happening with you know who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're calling this other guy straight up Voldemort, and now we've got our own you know who.
Yep, we have Voldemort and you know who, and they're not the same.
Different people.
Yeah, they're different people.
Or I don't know if you can call either of them people, really, but
Entities.
whatever. Yeah,
Right.
different entities.
He who shall not be named.
Mm.
You know.
No, not you, Voldemort. Your name has no power here.
You're just a guy with an ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my name isn't even Voldemort. You shouldn't have looked like him.
Yeah. Then you shouldn't have let the DM create you that way.
Yep.
Sorry. Or you should have told us your name immediately.
I just will point out he looks less human than Voldemort.
Oh, okay.
Also much more powerful because he doesn't need a stick.
Yeah.
That is true. He does not need a stick.
Oh man, that'd be great. I want to carry around a stick, like have it be a pretend wand, so then they'll like disarm me. Aha! There goes your power. No, that was a ruse.
No,
I mean,
this is just a stick.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
That,
You'd have to be fighting muggles because
I know.
other people would be like, you don't need that.
I know.
Ugh.
Here, I got a picture of him actually. While we're talking about it,
In the Where's it
here
going?
I'm putting it in Discord.
okay. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it is for him.
Yeah, like his facial features are quite literally two like glistening black dots and like a gash.
I like how his expression is just kind of like the meh
Yeah.
face. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perpetually met.
Like, eh.
You are the resurgence of the old unsightless one.
Met.
Did you draw the eyes and the
Yeah, I did.
mouth?
Just with like MS Paint. It's like, okay, he needs some facial features to just like boop boop shoo.
Awesome.
That's super cool. Hey, you put the eyes in a good spot. It looks like they're on the what's supposed to be the bridge of the nose on the edge of that.
Yeah. I'm an artist.
You are. You are.
MS Paint professional.
Yeah. Know it.
So we could do that, but we might want Amadine with for that, if I'm being honest. I don't know, what do you want to do?
Oh, well,
You had that thing with the art guy, and then other than that, I don't know.
I forgot what the thing was. Am I robbing him? I mean,
Well,
I
there
think
was
I
just
am.
like an article. Yeah, pretty much.
It's like a setup that me and
Yeah, it was a not so subtle setup, at least in your opinion, that you were like, oh yeah, I should probably poke that at some point.
Yeah, because it's like someone was doing something about with like an art gallery, opening it up or something.
Yeah, the whole
And being
the-
rich and really blatant about it. Like kind of like, hey, I heard this art thief is in town. Let me go call him out. Basically.
yeah. Well, so there's a famous or there's like a number of famous pieces of art that this rich guy named Percy Sarmus acquired, and he lives in like a mansion in like the rural area, sort of west of, or no, like east of Santa Fe.
Okay. And they're all at his house.
Yep,
Yeah. Yep, that'd be art thieving.
it was like a ludicrous amount of, he spent like $50 million on a bunch of different art pieces.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, this is most likely some sort of
over the span of like a couple of days,
yeah.
a week.
But if it is, that's a challenge. If it is a trap, it's a challenge also.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to accept.
I mean, we could do that. I'm gonna need a couple drinks first.
We've had
It's
a couple
always
drinks.
good.
I'm gonna need a couple more.
Well, all right, fine.
Where is that location? Like, where would we go?
It's in the let's see here.
It's in the paradox realm.
No, you guys haven't been there yet.
Oh, I'm sure Cash was up there.
Oh yeah, it's certainly possible.
So I've been just like looking at the Abyss Circles thing, and does that say Divine Fire?
This circles. Oh yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it does.
Okay, because it's just so stylized, wasn't sure if it's that what it was saying. And then
It's spelled wrong though.
okay.
I'm pretty sure. Divine is with an I. Divine, right?
Yeah, I think
So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something else. I don't know what some of these like little circles out here are. They're probably from like source books that I haven't read.
Oh,
But yeah, that's probably a thing.
material realm.
I mean, spelled that way, that's how it was like.
Any of the ones with question marks are like, is this here? I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
That's just an older linguistic
just
spelling of the same
okay.
word.
Right.
It's like Latin roots or something like that.
Makes sense.
So is that like basically if you find yourself in between realms, you burn to death?
Maybe. Let me Google it and see.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. I'm just like
Or you're
speculating.
purified. It is divine.
It's divine. You're purified by being disintegrated.
I mean, if you lived through it, that must mean you're, a pure being.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it's probably some sort of emanation realm of crime. But
Oh,
yeah.
it is its own circle, like it's like a
Mhm.
realm.
Yeah.
Okay, because I kind of thought it was like a label for the entire background, like
Oh,
all the
No,
orange.
it's got a very faint white circle.
Yeah, and I see that now, but I mostly thought that like okay, divine fire, and it's orange around all the
Yeah,
other
that
realms. That's why I
makes
thought okay,
sense.
if you miss and you are
You just-
somehow in between realms, you're done.
Yeah, no, like this, the borders between realms are like watercolors blending into one another. They're not as defined as this diagram. This is just for like
Yeah.
easy representation.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go to this fancy art museum, we probably need to look the part, huh?
It's the guy's house, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, and to answer your question to where it is, if you look on the Santa Fe map, it's a ways down Interstate 25 in the Ribera region, so it's sort of like surrounded by like mountains and stuff.
Oh.
In a rural area. You look up like Google Maps of the house, and it's like it's a very like fancy like American Southwest style villa type thing.
So we still probably need to look pretty good, right?
Depends on your method of approach.
Unless you want to sneak in.
Oh, sorry, my buddy was just leaving. Okay, what'd you say about sneaking in?
If you want to sneak in, we could do that. Or if you want, we can go to my tailor and get some nice clothes and go in the front door. Or
To the guy's mansion.
if that's what you want to do.
To the guy's mansion.
Yeah. Or we could hunt vampires, or do something the DM hasn't prepared for at all.
Do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, what's up with that movie?
I'm ready for anything.
My movie that I
Yeah.
filmed,
Yeah.
I think it's still in production.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be kind of a mess someday.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
the werewolves aren't very happy about it.
Yeah, you know that like is really accurate.
Yep, and the guy doing it knew that.
So
Who
is
made
he,
it?
Is he a mage?
No, he's like a half mage or whatever they're called.
Sleeper?
Yeah.
Sleepwalker.
He's a
I don't
mudblood.
think you've gotten any confirmation about anything of like what he is.
I read his mind.
Did you read his mind?
Yeah, and he
Okay.
wasn't a mage, but he had magic.
He was he turned up as Sleepwalker when you
Yeah,
did the like mental scan. I think it was.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you got paid anyway, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I think I even got a little bit more because I almost got attacked by werewolves,
Oh.
and I was like, that wasn't in the job description.
I mean,
Did I?
you're still in the process of filming.
Yeah.
Uh,
We could go
okay.
investigate that too, if you want.
Investigate what? Like the movie making or the werewolves?
Either.
I did kind of want to play with some werewolf puppies.
Okay. Is the easiest way to find a werewolf and then you age him backwards to a puppy?
Yeah.
Well, I think if we just walked around the movie set, they'd start staring at us. They like to watch.
Well, the only place you encountered the werewolves was at that particular Navajo ruin where you were filming.
Yeah.
And then they got like pissy because they didn't want them to be there. So you guys finished filming there, and the next, none of the other scenes are in that region, so you haven't seen them since then on movie set. Ray, you've of course seen them around the Santa Fe National Forest every time you've been there.
Yep.
The last time you went there, which was actually this morning, they were watching you, and maybe they would have tried to attack you if you weren't running at time acceleration like 60 miles an hour.
Yep.
Speedy Gonzalesing your way through their home.
Yeah, we were just hauling
Are-
ass right through there. Like, hey, alright, we're just passing through. Fuck off.
This is from last session.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there was a previous session before which we were also gone for when they went on a hike, and Doros attacked them, and Gray turned them into puppies. And they still tried to murder them
Yeah, they
as puppies, but
didn't deter them.
didn't deter them, no.
Just, slow them down. If that's just an idea. Like you say, I don't know if we should go delving into the realms without Amadine.
Yeah, because I mean, if we're in our realm and things get messy, I can just teleport him to us. But probably not in a different dimension.
Probably not.
I will say that would be quite a journey to embark upon. Which you would be aware of, because the yeah, actually, if you look at the like planar diagram over here, to get to where you'd want to go, you'd start in the Aneros, which is the personal soul, and then you'd go up through the Temenos and the Anima Mundi, which for some reason is listed as Dream Time here, all the way to the edge of the Abyss, the Ocean Orboros.
Well, it looks like it's only a few inches.
Well, it is no amount of space, because you're going through mind and dream rather than space. Traveling through the astral is the best comparison that I've got for it is like the Wikipedia game where you try and you start at one place and you try to get to a different article
By just clicking links?
It's basically that. Just mental association to make bridges between concepts.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then you just sort of slowly work your way out to more abstract concepts the further in you go.
Well, I'm down for either. A trap sounds fun to me. I'd like to go spring a trap. That's my vote.
Okay.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well,
I mean, you wanted to go to bed and I brought you here. So I feel like you should choose.
oh, okay, well, I want to go to bed.
Well, that's not an option.
Oh, okay.
If you fall asleep, I'm giving you the worst nightmares of your life. Just so you know. Because I can do that. And you'll be sleeping, so you can't stop it.
Alright, well, I mean... okay, so Mike honestly doesn't want to be in, kind of charge of today's events, because I'm not mentally here enough.
Okay.
So
maybe not your
thing,
personal quest. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Fair enough.
that's about it. I'm at 70% mental capacity for this.
I feel like going and investigating the werewolves is just like going to the beehive with a stick and being like, hey, entertain me. Smack.
That's basically what mages do in a nutshell.
With
It's like, hey, look at this weird cosmic mystery. I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
yeah.
Oh, it's mad now. Oh boy.
It's bad now.
How about
it poked back with a bigger stick?
Alright, how about this? We have allies. We
Sure.
bolster our relationship with them. We help them with the quest.
Oh, okay.
Who do we feel like we aren't allied with as strong as we'd like to be?
I mean, hold on, I gotta open up stuff for that. Mages of Santa Fe or Albuquerque? Santa Fe.
Don't really know anyone on a personal basis from the Albuquerque.
What about the
Okay.
guy? We should go talk to the guy who seemed like he was on my side throughout it. Like he just seemed amused the whole time that they were talking.
Was that the Abramos guy?
I think he was the
Believe-
same as me. Wasn't he?
The hierarch Elgos.
Yeah, the guy who he was just kind of like smirking and laughing and half paying attention, it seemed like.
Yeah, he's the leader of the Concilium.
Oh,
Who was the one with the Gandalf beard and everything? Like he was like.
So that was yeah, with the robe and the Gandalf beard.
Yeah.
That was Seraph.
who kept having ideas, and then people would be like, "Well, that might not be the best." Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Is
he's the uppermost counselor and a member of the Mysterium. The guys who catalog mysteries.
Oh, maybe we could go to the Mysterium and do research on this. Well, I don't really feel like researching. I've been doing it for like hours and hours and hours. So,
Well, okay. So what was the thing about here ambush? Is that what you're talking about?
that would be the art.
Okay. Then yeah, I thought the ambush was the werewolves for some reason.
I mean, probably.
Well, I mean, eventually that's what. We
Either way, you're walking into an ambush.
Yep.
What flavor?
What flavor? Teeth or guns or whatever?
Unknown.
Do we know how it would work to meet with those people that are on the Concilium?
Generally, you try and you talk to their provost, their second in command, and like set up a meeting for them.
Do we know who the provost is of the leader?
Yeah, that's Cherish.
Oh. I mean, well, what do we want to know from him? Just get to know him and build a relationship? Why don't we invite him to a party?
What party? Why would he come to a party?
I don't know. People like to socialize?
People do. Mages don't. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he does. Some mages do. Who knows?
At least one.
Yeah. The one throwing the party.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to decide of like something that would help us. You know, because we have a lot of pies in the air already, and I feel like getting another one, like random thing, is just adding more to that. Like, we should do something that kind of goes towards our main goals.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Eminence, Realm of Pandemonium, Realm of Sacred Hope. What the hell is that?
That's where Jericho was.
That's where he is. Okay, I'm like, is that where we need to go
Yeah.
check out?
No, you already did that.
Okay. So I'm like, if that, like, I thought that may have been like a lead Jericho gave us. I'm like, well, let's go do that. Let's go do something crazy.
I like how it says, an archmage? Wouldn't matter if true, shouldn't think about it. If true equals doomed.
Yeah. in his notes, yeah.
Do you want to go to the, I don't know, the library to see if we can research that time period to see what was happening?
That seems easy.
I mean, like, you mean just like historically?
Well,
Yeah.
And Meiji too. Like Meiji.
Yeah, can we go back to that place?
You could, Derek. You could just give me a intelligence and academics roll for that if you want, since you've researched stuff like that in the past.
Oh, right.
That is one of your sort of focuses.
Cool. Alrighty. I got two. Excuse me, 2 9s. Does my trained observer kick in? Probably not.
No.
Didn't think so.
2 9s. All right. So obviously that is a period right after World War II.
Mhm.
So it was a big, like, boom in the U.S. like post World War II, baby boomers, all that coming about. The atomic family and everything. As far as mages go, that period was a a time of significant like restructure in the Pentacle, because World War II, there was, I mean, it was pretty chaotic for the Pentacle because they were split and fragmented, fighting on both sides, and there was a lot of like, there was like a really big, what you call it, convocation, a big meeting of a bunch of different conciliums from around the world, and is similar to like a Mage Geneva Convention almost, where they're just like, okay, let's figure out this so we don't go at each other's throats like this again. We're all more or less on the same side, so we should avoid stuff like that in the future, kind of thing. And there were some agreements made by various conciliums around the world to not like directly support sleeper wars and conflicts in the future, in the same way that occurred in World War II, where like especially the Adamantine Arrow went like all out like nationalism on both sides.
Oh. Alright.
There was a lot of conflict. So that's pretty much what was happening then.
So there you go.
Big political restructure.
Well, I mean, our souls seem tied to people from that time period, right? So, and what villain told us that we locked it away before, but that's what we need to do again or something? I don't know. Do you remember that?
Talking about
that
Tanya saying how like, well, no, because that's just like we have to die.
Was that the guy when I super destroyed that vampire? When Voldemort was there, and then that door was opening or something?
I feel like it was before that. It was Tenekai said that we had to be used to close it off or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was like you were like the key to closing things, and his thing was similar to Tanya's. Like he was like, oh, you're gonna have to die to do this.
Okay, because he did say that we would have to die. Okay. But now, was Tenekai was working with Voldemort then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So why would he want us to close anything? Like, Tanya wants us to die so we stop the things from happening. Which, honestly, I mean, that would be the end game. If we all just fucking KO'd ourselves right now, that'd be it. Like, the prophecy done, I think. But I'm
Or
not
it
listening
would
to
cause it
crazy
to
Tanya.
open.
Yeah, then that's, I guess, the other thing. Shit. You said I can't bring anyone, like, back from the dead with like, temporal summons, but can I go back in time before they were dead?
Like prevent their death from happening.
Yeah. I think I can do that.
Or just speak with them.
Well, okay,
Ten-
because now hear me out. we're getting drunk now. No. We could test this somehow by, like, you know, eventually finding out the place, the thing, the structure, the whatever, the question mark that is being closed with our deaths. And then, you know, kill one of us, see what happens. And then I go back in time and prevent it to see what the fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but we'd have to.
I feel like If
You
we did
also
that
have
though,
prophecy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I feel like if we did that, whatever magic was being opened by our death might be a little bit stronger than your go back in time spell.
No, you're right. You're right.